The problem with many crypto platforms is not just volatility. The real problem is delay. Delay in reading the market, delay in confirming an order, and delay in reacting when momentum suddenly shifts. And when timing breaks down, even a good idea can turn into a weak entry or a missed opportunity. That is where Ovruxtali comes in. Presented through its official site, Ovruxtali.com for the Singapore locale. From the first impression, the platform tries to position itself as infrastructure built for automated execution, continuous market monitoring, and faster reaction when price and liquidity conditions change. The core promise is simple: remove operational friction and turn signals into action with less delay. By its own framing, Ovruxtali does not want to look like just another interface full of charts and oversized claims. It wants to position itself as a complete system built around three main pillars: AI-driven market intelligence, institutional-grade security, and a very low-latency execution engine. The strongest part of the pitch is the market intelligence layer. On Ovruxtali.com, the message is that price action, momentum, sentiment, and liquidity shifts are monitored in real time, with the engine recalibrating as conditions evolve. In other words, it does not promise only alerts, it promises a filter that tries to separate noise from higher conviction setups. And that matters because modern traders do not usually suffer from a lack of data. They suffer from too much noise and not enough clarity about what actually matters right now. Ovruxtali also tries to speak to different trading styles, not just traders looking for fast intraday movement, but also those building positions over several days or weeks. That is why the narrative is organized around three distinct modes: high-speed scalping, intraday momentum capture, and longer horizon position building. The implication is clear: the infrastructure adjusts to the time frame instead of forcing every trader into the same rigid workflow. Then there's execution, which is treated here as a central competitive edge: fast routing, tighter control over slippage, order book monitoring, and the ability to get orders to market before narrow price windows disappear. And that logic holds up because in fast markets, the difference is often not who saw the signal first, but who managed to execute without wasting critical seconds. Another major pillar is security. Ovruxtali presents itself as an environment protected by strong encryption, layered architecture, guarded asset handling, stacked authentication, and continuous account integrity controls. The goal is to make the platform feel like more than a trading front end. It wants to feel like an operational system where capital protection and service continuity are built into the foundation. It is also obvious that the site is working hard to build trust. Live support around the clock, fast onboarding, international presence, user-proof, and repeated references to oversight and compliance all serve the same purpose. They are meant to make the visitor feel that this is not an improvised landing page, but a structured ecosystem built to operate with more consistency at scale. In short, Ovruxtali is selling a very specific promise: less noise, faster speed, more discipline, and more reaction time when the market moves. A platform built for traders who do not want to lose opportunities because of slow processes, weak execution, or poorly filtered signals. So the real question is not just whether the branding sounds convincing. The real question is whether actual performance can truly match the story Ovruxtali.com is telling.